from the Valls. Tonight, improv featuring the Flashpoint players and the 4 young Thespians. And now, the Flashpoint players. As you know, and that's the child, she's guest starring. As you know, the audience has donated 5 objects. These 5 objects were placed in a paper bag, and the paper bag was carefully sealed with none of us knowing what these objects are. Now, we will play a scene and risk sharp objects, rabid animals, and disease-causing accessories to give you Paper Bag Playhouse.
I can't believe it. I didn't mean to do it. I got off the wagon. I didn't mean to, but then I saw it. A pair of glasses. They were so wonderful, and look, they fit.
No, you mustn't here. Be strong. Look at this.
Wow. That's great. Who needs glasses? Hey,
Honey, you won't believe it. I was driving home from work today, and I ran over this in the middle of the road.
Oh my
It's just a simple piece of wood, but when my car hit it, a bright flash of light just boom right in front of the car, and then all of a sudden there's this big man in a white beard, and he said, "You are my son." I didn't know who that was. He didn't look like my dad at all.
Did you have glasses?
No.
Oh,
Now, hold on here. Well, I'm from the immigration department, and I'm going to have to search you.
Oh, no, not again.
Oh, yeah. You guys going to have to submit to an open search.
Oh, wait, a family in crisis. Let me bring the word of God to you as symbolized by this instrument of our Lord's mercy. Another pen. Think of this as the pen of perdition. Think of this as the red ink of Satan. Write down your sins and throw them away for good.
hey.
And curtain.
Welcome to Poetic Masterpieces. Today we have our annual competition for the most wonderful poet in all of England. And we have some wonderful judges who are going to present them to you and score them. They are Shanna Weinstein from Mill Valley. And Bernice Hammold from San Francisco. Wonderful guys. Here you are. Now this is sort of like Poetry Olympics. What they'll do is score them after the poets have come out and done their poetry on a scale of 1 to 10. Just go ahead and stand back and prepare. For our first poet is wonderful. He's a young German fellow. His name is Franz Frieder Heisewitz. And he comes to us long way traveling on the back of a mule. Please welcome Franz.
How do you do? Oh, and so, I would like from you a title for my poem.
Used carburetors.
Used carburetors. Of all the time in my past, the one whose memories will last is the time I took my car apart and could not put it back together later. It was a sad moment for me to find that I had lost my carburetor. I tried to push the car uphill. It was very heavy. I tried to let it roll backwards, and it went into the levee. I knew that I could never make it go so fast again. And so I hired little people to pull it. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And what did the judges have to say for that masterpiece of poetry? Bernice, what is your score?
10.
A 10 for Franz. And Shauna, a 7. Not quite as pleased, but still a very good score. Our next poet is a young American. His name is Jimbo Smith. He has turned his tragic life around and has turned his pain into, I must confess, some of the most beautiful poetry I have ever heard. Jimbo.
I'd like a suggestion for the title of this.
Shellac.
Shellac. Shalom, shellac, I hear your back crack. Shalom, shellac. Let's jump in the sack. Shalom, shellac. I'll be back.
Such a master of the language. And what do our poets have for Jimbo? Bernice?
6.
A 6. And Shauna, a 9. A 9. Wonderful. Our next poet also hails from America. Her name is Marcia Stewart. She's a bubbly persona. I'm sure you'll enjoy her. Marcia?
I'm ready. And the title of the poem I'm doing tonight is
Kidney infection.
Kidney Infections. Oh, the bodily sensation of a kidney perfection. Some call it disease. I call it perfection. The agony that courses through my veins, the racking wrenching, the ceaseless pain. And as I lay in my bed of woe, I contemplate above and below. I think of eternity and flying high, and I purge and bilge and am like to die. Oh, kidney infection, oh, sweet disease, come and take me, if you please.
And Shauna, what is your score? 9 and a 10.5. Well, I don't think we need to add those scores. Marcia, take a bow. Wonderful, Marcia, and thank you all for coming. Thank you very much.
All right. I love being short. What we have now for you comes from your old childhood memories. It's called Freeze Tag with a little twist to it.
Hi, hon.
Hi, sweetheart.
Thanks for meeting me here. I have a question to ask you.
Sure.
Freeze! Will you marry me?
Oh, darling, I've been waiting for you to ask.
Oh, I'm so happy! Is that a yes?
Of course it's a yes.
Freeze! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God!
Freeze! Now slowly get off that landmine.
But they said that if you lift your leg up, it'll blow!
Freeze.
Now you all join hands and you circle the ring. Stop where you are, give your honey a swing. Swing a little gal behind you.
Freeze! Okay, I want your money, I want your jewelry, and I want...
Freeze! Honest, I wasn't trying to sneak out of the wedding. I really love her.
Yeah, right! Let's see how many bullets we've got.
And curtain. All right, this next bit is called mantra. You all may know what a mantra it is. It's a short saying that goes on over and over in your head, such as "I love you," "I hate you." Can I have a suggestion for a strong emotion?
I worship you.
I worship you. All right, thank you very much.
Hi again.
Hi. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
So, what did you think of the class?
Oh, what did you think?
I thought it was great. The lecture was really informative. It was really. But what do you think?
Well, I think the same as you. I think it was very informative and interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
of course. Yeah.
Would you maybe like want to?
Whatever you tell me to do. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Well, I really got to go to a class.
Oh, of course. I don't want to keep you. Really, please. I'm sorry. I wasted your time in my company.
No, really.
I need a few things from you. Strong emotion.
Rage.
What? I'll go with rage. I heard that first. And everyday activity, something you do every day.
Brushing your teeth.
Brushing your teeth. Okay. Brush teeth. Something you've seen advertised anywhere. Latex. Okay. An object that you can carry. A purse. Okay. And I need a soap opera situation.
Romantic.
Okay, romantic. Let's elaborate.
Betrayed love.
What?
Betrayed love.
Betrayed love. Let's get even more
Doctor
elaborate.
and nurse.
What?
Doctor and nurse.
Okay. Doctor.
Married doctor,
Ah.
married nurse.
Okay, married doctor.
And his son.
Married doctor and heavens. I think we'll lose our PG rating on this. Married doctor and, let's see.
Not to each other.
Well, thank God for that. Married doctor and nurse who is his son. You did this to me. Okay. Let's see. Anything else?
They kill
Okay.
the rival
Okay.
during surgery.
The rival during surgery. Okay, all I have to say is that this is very, very mild compared to real soaps, but we'll do our best to work with it. All right, and now, for all you culture lovers, that award-winning daytime drama from Sweden in the original language, All My Sugargahofen. Our story starts with Dr. Skidgerd, who is seething with rage as he brushes his teeth. He senses that the woman he loves has betrayed him with his son, a male nurse. His son enters, and the doctor decides to question him.
Jawohl, David.
Jawohl! Das Quinto.
Das Quinto.
Ja!
No.
Yabba dabba. Chugak, 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 choo.
No, chicka, chicka, chicka.
Ja!
No.
Nurse Ina enters, hysterical with fear. They must come out of the washroom immediately. The patient is dying on the table. The patient is a young woman. She's still conscious. The anesthetic didn't take effect. Suffering, praying, crying out to God as she never has before. The doctors enter, ready to perhaps save her life.
Verschürzen.
Jo bejaarde.
Ja, ja.
And now for a commercial break.
Ange van Inge,
Boom.
Tom. Dan. Die Fingern. Kaboom. Gemanki.
Woo!
And the joys of latex. Thank you. As our scene continues, the patient is on the ground, flopping in agony. They've hit her once, but she refuses to die. Suddenly, again, the nurse enters, warning them that they have in fact begun abusing the wrong person. As she confesses that she has stolen the heart of their mutual love.
Mong. No.
Ja?
Wat jada, jada.
Ja?
Jada. Jada.
And now there will be no more malpractice suits. Thank you for watching all my Subterranean. And coming up will be the 4 young Thespians. Please bring them on with a round of applause. Thank you.
All right, we're the 4 young Thespians, and I am Dara, and we're going to do word.
Yeah, I'd
We'd
like a word from the audience, maybe.
Cat.
Huh?
Cat.
Cat, okay, and I like some emotion, some strong emotions.
Confusion.
Confusion.
Hate.
Hate.
Desperation.
Desperation.
Loathing.
Loathing.
Grief.
Grief, okay.
Thank you.
What is that? What exactly does loathing mean? Oh, okay, we got
Thank
it
you.
twice. Okay, cat. Okay.
Emotion is ecstatic.
I can't believe my cat! I can't believe what he did! He pooped all over my floor! I can't believe it!
Loathing.
Loathing.
I hate that stupid cat! I'm gonna strangle him!
Religious.
Oh Lord, I know my cat has died. Open the pillars of gate of the cat heaven wide for him and oh
Hyper.
oh my god, my cat, he pooped on my floor. I gotta clean it up. But it's kind of gross. I'm gonna throw up.
Melodramatic.
Oh, the cat. Oh my god, my beautiful cat is gone. He ran away.
Lust.
Oh. The more I look at my cat, the more. So, cat, you want to go shoot some hoops? I'll take you on for $10. Shoot some 3-pointers, you know.
The end.
That's it.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna play a game called Pillars. It's self-explanatory. Oh, we need a setting, situation, laundromat, and we're in the scene, and we need a relationship between the two of us.
Sisters.
Great. Okay. You got any more soap?
No. Light.
Light. I love light. Do you got any light?
No, I have
Orangutan.
orangutan perfume though. Do you want some?
No, that's all right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Excuse me for asking. It would make the clothes smell really good. What are you doing? You're putting too much donkey crap in that thing.
I am house, not house. I am house. No.
Excuse me for saying anything there. I'm sorry. You're just so
Shoes.
shoes like smelly and disgusting.
Well, you are
Hot.
hot. You are real hot.
I know.
good with you?
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be talking because you,
Franco.
Frank.
Well, you didn't even talk about, you know, him.
Lace.
Lace, you know, Lace really wasn't glasses with hat.
Excuse me, what are you saying about Lace? Are you saying he's
Wiener Schnitzel.
schnitzel like because he's not a wiener schnitzel?
I'm saying he's exactly Wiener Schnitzel and
Ears.
ears. He looks exactly like ears. I'm really offended by that.
Fine. You're putting too much detergent in the thing.
I am not. You put too much monkey perfume in yours.
Fine then. I'm gonna tell Mom you
Spank.
spanked Frank.
Well, I'm gonna tell Mom that you
Chew.
shoed with Lace.
Hurry.
Curtain.
This is a game called Quirks.
We need another situation setting. The street.
The street.
Okay. So how you guys been? Bang! I'm so tired. I'm
No,
so sleepless.
The
night.
gutter is pretty. Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, really.
So what bus you waiting for?
Oh, the number 32.
I was number 32.
My knee went out on me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. Oh my God, are you okay?
What's wrong?
Bang! I'm fine.
It's not okay.
Ow!
Here comes the bus.
I'm getting
It's the number 10. Is going to San Francisco?
No, I'm not
Are you
going
okay?
there.
Are you sure you're
Use the
fine?
bang! So silly. I'm not going to San Francisco.
Sorry, I got pretty bad gas.
Plant your feet. Plant your feet. Bang!
I should wait. I think we got to get her to a doctor.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I'm fine. I got it. I'm fine. Okay.
Don't fall over again.
Yeah. Just stay still for 2 seconds, okay? Ow!
I gotta get this
I
girl to a
think
doctor.
I'm fine. I got it.
Curtain.
Okay, now we're going to do a game called Click Click. And here goes. Click. I'm going to tell you about my story when I went to Japan. This is me right here. These are a bunch of Japanese men. They're wrestling. Click. Click. This is me trying to catch the bus. The Japanese people didn't like me very much because I was American. Click. Click. Oh, this was horrible. I was walking down the street, going shopping. I fell on the ground, and this man, all of a sudden, trying to help me up, but in the process, brought some other woman down. It was horrible. It was just horrible. It was just horrible. Click. Click. Oh, the sun was really bright at that time, and so I was blocking my eyes to get from the sun, and this man thought I was trying to hit him, so he tried to hit me. It was weird. Click. Click. I was trying to talk to this Japanese man. He didn't know English, so he kept on repeating over and again. Excuse me? Excuse me? It was Quick. This is one of the crowd scenes. This is me right here. There was a lot of people there, so I was trying to get through. I did anything to get through to the store. It was horrible. Click. Click. Oh, right. This was mime class. That's me right there. I was working with these two Japanese men right here. I was taking mime. I wasn't very good at it, though. Click. Click. Oh, here this man was commenting on some of my anatomy. I was really embarrassed. He was kind of weird. Curtain.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome now to American Gladiator Rejects. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have spared no expense to bring you this wonderful, wonderful competition. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce you to all to the wonderful competition people. Oh, competitors. And bringing on, from Teaneck, New Jersey, weighing in at 119 pounds, we have Slapshot. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming here all the way from Laguna Beach, California, we bring you the demented, the Bring Out Red! And now, coming all the way from Tampa, Florida, where she spent the off-season being a tackling dummy for the Dolphins, we bring out Moby Witt! And rounding out... Can't get much rounder, I'll tell you. And finally, from a little place outside of Santa Cruz, which is a little place outside of civilization, we bring you Mighty Mouth!
Yeah, what's it to you?
Come on, Mouth, we'll take him. We're gonna take him.
Come on, we got you.
You're in the bag.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the first competition. Yes, we are going to have Tag Team What Are You Doing? Now, in What Are You Doing, the first person steps forward, and the second person says, what are you doing? And they say some physical activity, whereupon the second person must do this physical activity. The second person then, the first person that says, what are you doing? And the second person names another physical activity, and the first person must do this physical activity.
Just do it.
And go!
Hey, what you doing?
Picking my nose. What are you doing?
Doing a dance. What
What are
you
you
doing?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was easy. Come on,
What are you doing?
I'm skating. What you doing?
I'm slipping on a banana peel. What are you doing?
I'm playing the piano. What you doing?
I'm sneezing.
Achoo!
What are you doing?
Achoo! Climbing a ladder. Achoo! What you doing?
I'm turning on a light. What are you doing?
I'm playing the guitar.
Too close.
Too close to the piano.
No!
One gun from each team now, ladies and
Get
gentlemen.
in there.
What are you doing? Painting a picture. What are you doing? Getting married. What are you doing? Knitting a sweater. What are you doing? Cleaning my nails. What are you doing? Spitting up. What are you doing? Making a shoe. What are you doing? I'm...
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the team of Moby Wit and Mighty
who got
Mouth.
first?
1 point.
All right.
Now, ladies and gentlemen.
We're on a roll. I was tired.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into a verbal
Yeah,
challenge.
what key I'm missing?
Now, a verbal challenge may be, it just might be anything that the challenger wants it to be. They could limit them in words, like a 5-word scene, a 2-word scene, but we'll leave that up to the imaginations of the contestants themselves.
What imagination?
And going in, I believe, is Moby Wit.
No, she's subbing for me.
She's subbing for you.
I have an injury. I sprained my tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
Ice cream cone.
Unusual accident. And against... All right. Oh, it's starting out real nice.
Your
Yeah.
challenge? I can do a 4-word scene.
Well, I can do a 3-word scene.
I can do a 2-word scene.
2 words.
1.
It's already down to all the way to 1, ladies and gentlemen. Each player must
Go
speak
ahead.
only 1 word.
Hi.
Frida!
Wow!
Happy!
Darling!
Love.
Oh, friendship.
Forever.
Husband?
Yes.
Why? Because? Sex.
Mostly.
Yeah.
And curtain. I believe this one was a draw, and to pull their team up, the deciding point on this will be decided by Moby Wit and Slapshot.
All right.
Come on, slap!
All right. This is going to be insult or compliment by object. Someone can give me a disgusting object. Snot. God bless and keep this on. Should I insult him or compliment him as snot? Compliment.
It's
All right.
ours.
I have 1 minute to do this. You are so handsome, you're like snot. You drip from the orifice, your body is smooth. You purify all that you touch. You're totally natural. You serve a useful purpose in keeping the body clean. You hang together so well. There is a cohesiveness to your personality. And you move and are flexible, and you can sway to the rhythm of 1,000 bands. You are all that emanates from illness and makes it whole again.
Stop, God!
Oh.
I'm gonna...
You are snot.
That was moving.
Can I have an object? Something. What? Toilet bowl cleaner. Toilet bowl cleaner. Okay, should I insult her or should I insult?
It'll be tough, but try it.
You're like toilet bowl cleaner, the kind that goes up around the rim where all the scum from the toilet hangs. All the water deposits and all those bits of unspeakable things that splatter up on the sides after you've had a night of Mexican food. You need industrial strength stuff, sister. We're talking the stuff that comes in 55-gallon drums. Not the stuff Lysol or anything like that. We need big sprayers up in there and heat and everything. You are like toilet bowl cleaner.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to throw this one to you.
Applause-meter.
By your applause, give us the applause-meter. Show that you prefer Moby Wit. Thank you. And now, for Slapshot. Ladies and gentlemen, the point goes to Slapshot. The score is now tied at 1-1, and that moves us right into the next competition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next competition is a physical challenge.
I
Easy.
challenge Mighty Mouse
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
a weightlifting contest.
Dude!
Weightlifting.
You won! Fine, start.
2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds. I want you to notice the grip she uses on the barbell bar. She's been practicing this for several years by rolling out donuts. There she goes. Up. Yes, well, according to the rules, the weight came
down on red, so...
What's the matter? Too much weight?
She ain't heavy, she's my partner.
She uses the famous Lamaze method.
Don't blow it.
1 foot. There she goes. Ladies and gentlemen, because that was not a clean jerk, we're going to have to ask her to try it again.
Let's make it interesting.
Yeah.
Put another 250 pounds on the rings.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another 250 pounds on the rings. That is building up her courage for this. Red is known for her totally natural style.
Uh-huh.
She takes steroids.
Coming up. Coming up. Oh.
It's gotta go all the way up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that Red has proved her physical prowess in this event, and we shall award a point.
Yeah.
Did we win?
And now, step 2 of the physical challenge.
You can even pick it, Moby.
All right, I got one that I can't lose because I'm a woman and you're not. We are going to do a pantomime striptease. We're doomed. We've got yes,
I don't think
45 seconds, and we need the audience to help us out with "Hey Big Spender," you know, the Gillette commercial. Whenever you da 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 da. Okay.
All right,
here
are
we
you
go.
ready? Da 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 da. Oh,
Do it all.
Spender. Da 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 da. Woo! Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you. A wonderful striptease. All right, Moby.
All right, I'll keep my clothes on next time.
Yay!
Yeah, an easy one.
All right. That gives Michael's team 1 point. And the score being 3-1, the stakes go up. We're going to get into situational. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to get a situation from you, and we'll put 2 of these people in it.
Railroad grave diggers.
2 grave diggers. Well, that's 2 people, but I need a situation. A railroad station that has suddenly burst into flame.
All right.
And you're on the opposite end of your luggage. You have to run through the burning station to get your luggage. Are you ready? We'd like Michael and Mighty Mouth. Mighty Mouth, will you please step into the soundproof booth? I love big game shows. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I need a goal. What? A goal. To get your luggage. But there must be some bigger meaning to life. Huh?
Make the train.
To get on the train. To make the train. All right, bring her out.
Oh, what? Huh?
And now, Michael, if you'll step into the soundproof booth, we'll give her a goal.
Yeah.
How about to catch the train?
Her shovel is in it.
Huh?
Her shovel is in it.
Her shovel is in the luggage. She wants to get her shovel.
She's a grave digger.
She's got winning lotto tickets. She wants to get to them. All right. Did you hear everything I said?
What?
I told you to listen.
Oh, what?
All right. And now, in a railway station that has suddenly burst into flames.
Oh my God. How am I going to get to my shovel?
I need my shovel.
We're gonna have lots of work after this. Hey, grab that pitcher over there and dump it over me, will you? Please?
That's a great idea. Go get that pitcher.
Well, wait a second.
I'll get your shovel. Yeah, that's it. I'll get both shovels.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Ready?
There you go.
Okay, dump it.
No, dump it on me.
No, me.
No, dump it on me.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. All right. She may not have done it honestly, but she did it. Okay. We're going to have another go at this. Situation, please.
I've been a grave digger.
Please, a situation, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be shy.
Unexpected pregnancy.
Unexpected pregnancy. I heard that second.
Hey, do I look pregnant to you?
I heard that third. Would you like goals?
Would you like us to go into the soundproof booth?
Ah, Moby Wit, would you please step into those two adjoining soundproof booths? Thank you. And now, we need a goal.
Twins! To find out who made her pregnant.
To find out who made her pregnant. Okay, that sounds really good. Okay, come out of the soundproof booths,
I didn't
Moby.
hear you, but I'm coming.
Oh, God. Okay, now, if you'll please step into your soundproof booth, we need a goal for Moby.
Twins. Preventing the other woman from knowing it was her husband.
Ah!
So
I like that.
I don't want her to find out that I'm having her husband's kid.
That's it.
Got it.
All
Got
right,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, Flashpoint.
Hey, I don't know your husband's name at all. I mean, I've never heard of him. I'm just having this baby, and, that's it. Well, whose is it? Geez, I don't know. It was dark. On the birth certificate, I'm going to put unknown.
Oh, where were you when it happened?
In a phone booth, I was making a call.
My husband's favorite phone booth?
Your husband? No, it wasn't a phone booth. It was a motorcycle.
Well, how do you know you don't? It was a motorcycle in the phone booth?
No, just the back half. The front half stuck out.
You did it on a motorcycle?
Well, no, we were to the side.
Look, this is personal.
This is personal.
No, I'm curious. My husband's always wanted to have sex on a motorcycle.
Oh no! It wasn't a motorcycle. It was an ice cream freezer truck.
Oh, an ice cream freezer truck. Oh, my husband wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he never would. No. Mm-mm.
So who is the father? Fred? Jim?
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
That doesn't make any sense.
All right, I'm Bill Clinton.
And curtain. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree with me in saying that Moby Wit met her challenge and goal quite admirably. A big hand, and that gives Moby Wit and her partner 2 points, and that brings us to a tie score as we head in to our last competition, freestyle. Now, anything could happen here, so hold on to your seats and watch.
What should we watch? I challenge you to build a building.
Build a building. Does that mean you're going to do it after me?
Yeah.
All right.
And mine.
Build a building. Joe, get the crew together, meet with the engineer, look at the blueprints, and set this guy up. I'll be in my trailer.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
All right.
It's like I got
Now,
you.
Slapshot has to build the building.
Manual labor.
Notice he does that like he's actually acquainted with work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I think we're going to have to give 1 point to Moby Witt on that one. But in order to make this a little more interesting...
Hey, we won! We broke the tie! We're
All right,
ahead!
all right. They broke the tie. They are ahead. The final score of this, ladies and gentlemen. Moby Witt and friend 4. Slapstick and friend 3. A round of applause for all of the competitors.
I'll talk to you later about this friend thing.
All right, this next bit is called My First. What I'll do is you give me something that happened to you for the very first time, and I'll act it out here on stage for you and be a fool.
Wow.
So, can I? First time smoking. All right. Took these from my dad. Benson and Hedges Ultralight Menthol 100s. Are you supposed to like inhale? I see. Okay. Now, can we do one more?
No.
Yeah. First kiss. Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we need some emotions from you. All right, just yell them out. We can write fast.
Jealousy.
Jealousy, that's a good one. I love that one.
Antipathy.
Jeal.
Love.
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 Lust.
Lethargy.
What, Sheila?
Hatred.
Hatred. Ah, you're feeling it now.
Disgust.
Disgust. That's a real good one.
Drunkenness.
What orgasmic ecstasy? Did I hear that?
I heard it.
You can take him, I'll take him.
Consternation.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. That's a good one.
That's up there.
Horniness.
Horniness.
Oh.
We'll
For
call
him it is.
lust.
Envy.
And I think we got enough.
Envy. That's
Yeah, I
fun.
think that's pretty good.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a scene using all of these emotions that you've given us.
Rage.
It's you! What are you doing here? How dare you be here? That's my spot. Move away.
Jealousy.
God.
Hey, don't you take my spot! This is my spot! You always take my spot! You always take
Let's
my
go.
spot! You always take
My name on it.
Lethargy.
always take my
Okay, fine. I don't care about it.
She always
Just
takes everything I
take
have,
whatever you
everything I
want.
have.
Hatred.
Take it.
spot! I hate you for taking my spot! You little toad! You hopping flame! You little
I don't want that
toad-sucking
spot. Why do
vampire
you get that
swine!
spot? It's my spot. Can I touch that spot? No.
Disgust.
Please, it's my
You
spot.
are the most pathetic.
I am. I want to be just like
blood-laughing,
you.
dirt-sucking, loathsome bastard!
Darling.
You are the
You're
most
so
super-eating
lovely and
pimple.
beautiful.
Anxiety.
Look at the sky. Look at the little birds.
But if you're a super-eating
squeaking.
pimple and I'm your best
Oh,
friend...
and dirt.
What?
Oh, I hate this dirt. Look at this dirt. It's disgusting.
Oh, it's terrible
Clean this
dirt.
dirt up. Clean it up now.
Lust.
Oh, dirt everywhere.
Oh, dirt.
Pick it up.
Friendship.
What are you doing?
Filth.
Get that dirt off the floor
Oh,
now.
it's
Orgasmic
good.
ecstasy.
Ah! God, I wanted this for so long. Oh, it's been years.
And curtain.
And now, it was a show-stopping Broadway show. It was an award-winning American movie musical. But first, 2 occupations from you. 2 unusual occupations.
Clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant.
Orthodontist.
Clairvoyant and orthodontist. All right, and now, that hit show, The Sound of Dentistry.
The hospital is alive with the sound of dentistry. The screams you can hear well into next year. The drill fills my heart with the love of dentistry. And I know I will never show any fear. I'm late!
That's Maria, you know?
Oh, yes. I know. How do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you deal with a woman who's a pain?
How do you solve the problem of Maria?
She's a flirty jit, a total geek, a lame brain.
Uh-huh.
Many a time you know you'd like to kill her. Many a time you'd like to drill her down. But how do you make her stay and keep her mouth all splayed? How do you get her to open for the drill? Oh, how do you solve the problem like Maria? How do you make her take her fill of pain? Oh, thank goodness. I think I missed the Mother Superior. Oh. Okay. What's next? Where am I going? I don't know! Okay, my drill. I have my drill. I'll pray to the drill. Oh, Lord of Dentistry, please help me through this day. Please help me to teach my patients that screaming is all right and healthy. Please help me make them understand that it's the drilling that's the most fun. Please, let me make them understand. Maria, my child, what is our mission in the holy convent of Our Lady of the Automatic Drill? To give everybody a healthy mouth. Yes, and also to fulfill the will of God. Of course. Maria, the will of God, as interpreted through me, is that you go to the Von Trapp family and act as their governess. Do they have cavities? Yes, Maria, and if not, you can give them some with your sweetness. Go, Maria. Go and be good. I will go because I have confidence in fluoride.
How do you do? I'm Captain Von Trapp, the famous clairvoyant. Of course you knew that. Small clairvoyant joke. Ah, I think my children are coming. Yes, France. Ah. Oh, quiet children. Oh, you're thinking too loud. Yes, children, we have our new governess coming today. And I want you to be on your best behavior. She's going to teach you about dentistry. And I don't want any dirty tricks like you pulled on the last one. You know, no hiding her false teeth. Now that. All right. Ah, I think she's here. Come in.
Hello, Captain Von Trapp.
I told you I was clairvoyant.
I'm Maria.
Maria! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little loud. These are my children. France.
Ron.
Listen.
Lisa.
And the other one. This is a dance you do at the monastery?
Oh, of course. It relaxes the patients and makes them feel like you're not so intimidating.
Well, you get to know the children, and I'll check on you later.
Well, gosh, let's start for one with the dentist song. Do you know
Father
it?
allows no music ever since Mama died.
Oh, piffle. D for drilling every tooth. E for everyone will scream. N for into the
I used to walk through this forest all the time. And a little feeling brings hope. Now and then, now and then, I just can't make up my mind. I see things without end. Being clairvoyant is not kind. How can I feel like an ordinary man when I can't tell what you are thinking? So
Oh, Mother Superior, take me back, please. I can't live with that man anymore. Maria, you seem so upset. Would you like some fries? Thank you. A piece of pizza? Oh, I've always wondered what you kept under there. Vibrotherapy for tense muscles? No, thank you. I'm gonna have a life one of my own if I stay there with him. Maria, my child, let me tell you that the love between a man and a woman is a holy thing also. It is your mission to go forth, find the captain, and let God's will work through your bodies. Get you gone, my child. You're right.
now and then.
Captain Von Trapp! I love you!
I love you.
Meanwhile, you and your family will sing at the Salzburg Festival, and you will be the Pharaoh's personal clairvoyant, and you will like it.
We have to go to the house.
Yes, must go to the house. I have to pick up my tarot card.
We will
Children,
go
children.
with you. Walk this way.
If I could walk that way, I wouldn't need talcum powder.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. What am I thinking, Daddy, tell tonight?
You're nasty.
Let's go. So long, farewell. And the winners, the Von Trapp family. The Von Trapp family. Oh, they did it again. Drill every Tuesday, ride all the way, follow every bloodline, till you find Duel to the death. Story, die. Let's see who the first casualty is. One more thing. We need a place.
Ireland.
Ireland.